The voice that is always focused on what you're lacking, what you're not qualified to do, and generally what is wrong with you. Yeah, that voice, also known as your inner critic. We all have one, and unfortunately, most of us never stop to question if what it tells us is true. We just simply believe it. This is a problem because we will never grow or experience anything in our life beyond what we believe. The inner critic must be removed from the driver's seat of our life if we intend to move beyond our imposter syndrome fears. So, how do we do this? We start by noticing all of the discrepancies in its thought process. Your inner critical voice is always fear based and it's always focused on lack. Your job is to consciously direct your mind to find evidence that supports the exact opposite of what it tells you. So maybe yours says things like, I'm too old to change. I'm too young and experienced to know how to do that. I'm not smart enough to figure out how to do that. Or simply, I could never do that. Whatever yours says to you, take a minute and write it down. And after you do that, I want you to consider this question. Can you find examples of people who are doing exactly what you want to do and they don't have what you believe is required to succeed? I want you to find and identify at least 5 examples of quote unquote truths that contradict what your inner critical voice says to you. The more examples you can find, the better. The voice that is always focused on what you're lacking, what you're not qualified to do, and generally what is wrong with you. Yeah, that